welcome aboard. RadioMan03 here. Let's play some Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Episode 55. You guys watched the last episode? When I panicked as the sand caved in on me there and the water came flowing in as we broke through to the surface of the world right next to the GE71 sand factory. Do you remember that? That panic mode where I didn't have a block to stop the water and I panicked. Well, I threw my bow away. And that scene right there, I didn't realize it until after I'd watched it. And after I record, I stop and edit it and I get it uploaded. So, yep, I threw a bow away. Disappeared. It disappeared, but we did have this other bow, so we're good to go. This is a Power 4, so that ought to be pretty fun. That'll be a fun bow. I don't think I've ever had a Power 4 bow before. I want to go out and take a look at the area that we are going to build the livestock part of the facility. What's it going to be? GE71 livestock facility. We'll call it that. We're going to do it right over here in this valley. Right over here. There it is. Look at that big giant tree over there. Isn't that awesome? Look at those big trees. They just tower out there. What a cool forest. Alright, I believe, yes, it was right here in this valley where the jack-o'-lanterns are over there. You can see them. Alright, let me see if I can kind of picture this, if you will. We'll clear out these trees, not the big ones, but we'll clear out like these trees right in here where the jack-o'-lanterns are and stuff. Right there. We'll clear that area out. It looks nice and flat down there from up here. Looks like we won't have to do a whole lot of terraforming with the soil or anything. And I want to build a circular building in the middle. And I want to build four other, well, not four other, really, maybe more like, we'll see how it turns out. It's either going to be four smaller circles that attach to that one on the sides, like small silos, or it'll be figure eights on both sides. And the goal is I want to have the cows in one of the circles, the sheep in the other, the pigs, and then the chickens. And I want to set it up to where we can push a lever and have a gate come up, and that gate will hold back at least two of each. And then the rest of the room will fill with water and push the remaining animals into sort of a lava cook blade. So we'll have, the meat will be cooked immediately, and we'll be able to just, pick it up and take it, and we'll be able to eat it. We won't have to worry about coal or furnaces or any of that stuff. So that's kind of my idea for the livestock factory, basically, is what it's going to be. We're going to be breeding animals in there and cooking them up. So we've got, we'll have our pork, we'll have chicken, and we'll have our steak and leather. So that'll be cool. But that's kind of the goal for this area right here. That'll be the GE71 livestock factory. Livestock factory? I don't think factory is a good word for it. I don't think that's a very good word at all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's my plan there. The other thing I would like us to address today, and we did a little caving on the last episode, I want to go out by the mob spawner, and I want to go down that big waterfall, and I want to light up a perimeter around where the mob spawner is going to be underground. I want to light that up and get another look at it so I can kind of wrap my head around on what the room is going to look like inside there. So we're going to do that today as well. Let's I want to get a few blocks though before we head out there and do that, because I want to make sure we can do a little shoring up of things while we're down there. So let's just grab a quick stack of cobble, and that's all we really need there. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. I've got some wood for some extra torches. We have 3 stacks. We've got our shovel that's almost gone, and a second one. Our pick, it's great. It's not going to do anything. It'll be just perfect pick for us. Our good sword, our new bow. We have food. Let's get this out of here, and let's put this down here. I need to get in the habit of keeping food on my bar. John Cole, we're going to go outside for a while and check out a cave hole. I'd appreciate if you watch things for us while we're here. Ooh, something I wanted to address with you guys. I had watched a video, and I believe it was Doc M77. He was talking about item frames create lag. Now that he plays the PC version, as probably a lot of you know, but I'm wondering if it's not the same for the Xbox version. Do all these item frames create lag? I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I move, the screen's a little jumpy for me when I'm inside the GE. And I don't know if it's that or if it's because when we have this, the redstone is on all the time right now. So that also creates lag in this building. So I may invert that just to alleviate some of what I see, at least when I move around the GE71. Snowball, let's go back up on the roof and we'll ender pearl off the roof. I think that sounds like a great idea. A real good idea. By the way, the carts were just on their way down still. They showed up. It was really weird, but after I stopped recording and the game was rolling for just a little bit, the carts wound up showing up down there. So there, I don't know why there's that delay, but I don't know. I have no answer for you. I don't know, and I don't know if I really worry about it too much. They showed up and they had stuff in it, so that works for me. Isn't that cool? Looks great at night, doesn't it? Let's take a look over on this side over here by the village. We've added quite a few things over here. We haven't looked off the roof. I enjoy patrolling the GE71 with you guys. I think it's great. It's important, I think, to go back and look at what we've accomplished and see where it's at. It's fun. It's great. There's our church. I love having the church in the village now. It's really really fits in well. All right, let's get over here and head on down. Oh, there's a waterfall. I don't think I've ever noticed that waterfall in there before. That is cool. Okay, that of course is our extreme hills biome out there. We discussed, I marked that area as being kind of the middle with the dirt pillar out there. And then to the right of it is the, need a quick sip of coffee there. On the right, that is, I believe, yeah, we came out right there. And that's where we know there's a cave down there that we need to go in and light up. So let's do that. Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to work out just fine. Okay, so picture this with me, if you will, again. A pod coming right off there above that window, the third floor living quarters window, and it'll go right down to here, and we'll meet up with this and come underwater. Oh, that is so awesome! Isn't that cool? Oh, that's right. We have our aqua hat on, so we're extra protected. Let's see which one do we have on right now. Respiration and protection 4. Beautiful. Nice little ride. Look at the size of that waterfall. All natural too, huh? Isn't that cool, guys? That is so awesome. It is really incredible. That's massive waterfall. We do nothing to it. We don't touch it. It's perfect just the way it is. It needs no help from our grubby mitts, that's for sure. Now let's go over here and start lighting it up a little bit, right? This is where the mob spawner is going to go. Should I tell you my idea for the, I think I did already, the laboratory. I want to do a laboratory. Creepa. Let's see how many shots it takes from the bow. Power 4 bow. Ooh, that was right to the head. That's it. That's all he can handle. 2 shots. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. It'll come to me. Wow, look at all the water coming down through here. I guess I never really realized just how much water is actually in this ravine. It is absolutely spectacular. And oh, I was going to tell you, okay, the room. The room that I'm going to build out here. Because, everything has to have a room, right? And that's Minecraft, baby. That's Minecraft. You got to have a room. We will do the laboratory idea that I have. And I did kind of sort of a laboratory once before, but not on the scale I would do this one. I want it to be really awesome. The other one was good, but this one's going to be much, much better. Wow, I feel like I'm being super cautious today, and I don't need to be, really. You know what it is? You know what? The diamond armor is brand spanking new to me. I've never made diamond armor before. I'll be honest with you. I never did it. You know what? Okay, stop me now. I can't stop digging this coal hole right here. Stop me. We're not here to dig up resources. Stop. Oh. Somebody grab me by the hand. Just grab me by the hand. We are lighting this thing up is what we're doing. We are going to shut this bad boy down so we can get started on that mob spawner trap too. While we're building the livestock area, which it's, you know, my projects are large, so it's going to take a few videos to get it all done. We'll get it started like we normally do and move on from there and kind of work our way around until it's, you know, just like we've been doing. When the room's complete, we move on to the next project. And while we're doing the livestock build, we'll have to come down here at least, I would say at least one more time. I want to bring you guys back at least one more time down here into this incredible location for our mob spawner trap, which will be based on Etho. I think just about everybody knows who Etho is. He's got that no piston, no redstone mob spawn trap. So we'll put that one in, and it'll work just great for us. And we'll deck it all out, give it a cool laboratory type room, and we'll be good to go. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, spew. Burn. Feel it. Oh, there's so much water that he does not feel the fire. He was not afraid of the fire. All right. How rude. Let's break this one out. There we go. Yeah, so I think I've explained it probably 2 or 3 times in 2 or 3 very similar ways without actually making any sense at all. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all today. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Let's try that again. Come on, I can make that jump. That's nothing. Never mind. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. You ever have one of those days where you just can't wake up? It just, no matter what you do, you cannot wake up. I mean, I must have drank 2, 3 pots of coffee today, and it hasn't done a thing for me today. I don't know what it was, if I slept too good last night or not good enough last night, but I was just dragging my butt all day long today. But, you know, what do you do? What are you going to do? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Ooh, let's do that. So we light up this back of this waterfall from the other side. That'll look cool inside the ravine, I think. All right, and then we can always come back and grab a bunch of this good stuff. Ooh. We got us a storm going on. Oh, you know, I was working one day out in the village on... Actually, I was building the church, and a lightning storm came up. So I hit the record button to see if I could capture a bolt of lightning. And I did, but you know what? For the life of me, I could not let it. It would not let me take a screenshot of just like the flash with the GE, and the GE was in the picture as well. So it was like this really cool lightning bolt with the big bright flash of light, but it would not let me capture the bright flash of light. It was just the lightning bolt itself, and the screen is dark with just kind of a jagged line through it. It didn't really look like. It wasn't a very good picture, if you ask me. So I didn't keep it. But I do know this for a fact, and maybe I've told you this before. If lightning strikes a regular pig in the overworld, that pig will turn into a zombie pigman. And I actually saw that happen once on that the farm tour video. On that build right there was where that happened once. And I went and enclosed that pigman. I trapped him, but then it didn't let me... he disappeared. He disappeared pretty quick is what happened. He just kind of vanished. And that was kind of a bummer. Wow. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Can you... Look at this thing. It splits into like a Y. Creeper down there. Look at that hot magma down there. Oh, baby. This is going to be an awesome mob spawn trap. We will have them, we'll pick one of the sides or the other of this ravine, and we will build our room inside this ravine. Lots of glass on it, and we'll have the mobs fall down out of the mob spawn trap to us, and we'll have our rail come through here as well and hook us up to the room. It is going to be phenomenal. Man, my imagination is flying right now. With what we've got to work with here, we have got a spectacular ravine. Wow. Look at all that water. And on the other side, we've got the lava. The hot magma. Love it. Let's get rid of that piece of dirt. Let's go like so, and put one of these here. And we'll continue our way down here. Having these cobblestone walkways up here doesn't bother me at all. I think they look pretty cool actually, because it just shows that we've explored it. This is your exploration material. So you do what you got to do. Oh wow, look at the mushrooms growing over there. Oh wow, I've never seen that before. That's cool. Oh neat. That is really neat. How many shots is How many shots from a powerful bow will kill a zombie? One. Oh, oh. He jumped. There's a skelly down there at the bottom. You see him moving around down there? Right to the top of the head. He's down. He's down for the count. I wonder, can we get this guy here? Get him on the arm. Nope. Maybe a little further over. Nope. You could probably get him. Let's keep moving on, though. Let's keep moving on. So you with me on that? You with me on that idea? I think so. I think you are. Well, the temperature's finally cooled off here. And in Arizona. And the monsoon arrived. Oh, man, the monsoon is marvelous. It was so nice to have it here, finally. We've had like 2 inches of rain in the last 2 weeks after going months without it, just months, since February. So it was a welcome sight. Forest Service has taken some of the restrictions off the forest, so things are looking up. Things are looking up. You guys know what the monsoon is? It's really cool, and it can be such a vicious thing, the monsoon, I tell you. These storms that come through are just absolutely amazingly strong, if you're not familiar with them. But every day, right around 10 o'clock in the morning or so, you can start seeing these clouds build up in the sky, and they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, they grow so fast, you can actually stand there and watch these clouds billow straight up into the sky, just billow and billow and billow. They're so big. And eventually, all that moisture in there just can't stay in there anymore, so it starts pouring rain. And the rains that we get are just enormous, just huge rains. They go on for a long time usually. And then, but like I said, about 11 o'clock in the morning, you can almost count on it that somewhere in the area it's getting some rain, because the clouds have built up so darn fast, Oh, what am I doing? And when it does open up, it's just so much water all at once. Arizona's weather is really bizarre. It's really extreme weather. I think we have extreme weather. Not that other parts of the country don't have extreme weather. It just seems like here, like the seasons change dramatically, just very, very quickly. You go from winter to basically summer right away. Spring doesn't even exist. It seems like sometimes. All right, we're making some good progress on this. And when these storms hit, they are so powerful, so much wind and so much rain all at once. Like the first storm that came through, the first monsoon storm that I would say was an actual monsoon storm that came in, it dropped hail almost an inch and a quarter round. It was enormous. And I thought for sure we were going to lose a skylight or two in the house, but nothing happened, so that's good. Sure was ripping the leaves out of the trees though and stuff. It's like all or nothing, man. Here it comes. Here comes all of the storm, all of the weather right now. Let's put our torch right here. I kind of like the mushrooms to stay put if possible. There we go. It's not every day you have mushrooms growing on the side of your... Oh, look at these guys down here. Wow, look at all the mobs in here. It's going to take a while to light this up, that's for sure. It is going to take a while. Let's take this out right here. And this right here. Let's open this up a little bit and see where we're going. I think we've reached the other end. Oh, not even close. Who am I kidding, right? Oh, we might be good. Let's continue. Let's at least make a ledge all the way around so we can get through here. If we because we're going to need to. That's for sure. We're going to be building up in here and stuff. So, okay. We can have trouble back here. It's a good thing we walked back here. Let's put one right here. We're going to make sure this is going to have to be very, very lit up. We want mobs in our trap, not in the world around it. So we'll get this lit up, and we'll get the outside area around the lake lit up. And that should help tremendously in making sure mobs show up inside of our trap. All right. Let's take a look around real quick and see that we've... Oh! Gracious. Real graceful, huh? Oh, there's mobs everywhere. Let's go this way here. Here we go. We'll just start work right here. It all has to be lit up, so it really doesn't matter, does it? Wow. This is a lot of water. That hat's doing us really well, isn't it? Our helmet. I should probably eat something. Well, Marcus here is looking pretty hungry. So you guys getting the Xbox One? I'm going to get the Xbox One for sure. I mean, Minecraft's going to have bigger worlds in it, so you betcha. I want that. I need to eat something, man. This is crazy. Way down on food. It's just ridiculous. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm actually looking forward to having a bigger map. That'll be cool. Although I can't say I've ever... What? Can you complete a map? Can you complete one of these maps? Can you completely light it up to where everything's done and nothing else spawns? I don't know. I don't know if you can. We had an awful lot of mobs up above us before. Let's see, where else can we get to that we need to make sure we light up? Both of these walls right here, those walls are going to have to be lit up for sure. With all those little platforms up there, there's just a lot of places for them to spawn. There was a creeper down there. Let's go back up this way and take a look and see if there's anything. What do we got over here? Oh, here we go. We got some darkness up this way. Let's get one end. Let's get at least one end of this thing lit up, right? That's a huge chunk, and then I will do a little more of it, and then, like I said, we'll come back at least one more time on this and do some more. Yeah, that. There we go. This is going to be very, very good. I know, lots of torches, lots of torches. We'll come back and get all these resources as we need them. Let's see, how are we doing up here now? What do we got going on over here? This is just kind of a... Yeah, we should just be able to do that. That should take care of that one right there. And let's get another one right over here. There we go. Light up those little ledges. That should keep people from mobs from spawning up there. Zombie. Well, one shot on that creeper, he died. Maybe he'd fallen already, huh? Let's put that up one more. Come to me, XP. Oh, he got me anyways. I thought he was being all sneaky. Nice shot, nice shot. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Skelly. Whew. Mob's on high. Look at that thing. Pow. Let's knock him off of there if we can. There we go. Oh, he's just going to drop dead right there. Skelly down there. I like to be accurate with my shots. I don't like to waste my arrows. Another zombie. Okay, takes care of those. Takes care of that ledge. I mean, do you see how many spawn points there are in here? There's just thousands and thousands of them. I would say even probably more than that. There's so many spawn points for these guys. And if we don't get them lit up right, our mob spawner will not work correctly. So it's a cool, I think it's a cool part of the game. You gotta, if you want it, you gotta work for it. Come on, take it. That's all I could stand. Couldn't take any more of the beating from our big fire sword. There's an Enderman out there. Come on, XP orb. Come to me. There you go. You know you want to be inside me. Come on. Wow, this is a huge ravine. Gorgeous, huh? It is awesome. Look at that. Spectacular. We have ourselves another awesome ravine. And you know what occurred to me the other day? At the end of that mine shaft, the AZ Walking Man mine that we're digging there, which we really haven't done too much digging in, to be honest with you, it has a ravine on the opposite end of that. And I completely forgot about that. But there is a ravine at the other end of that tunnel. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I was not looking at you. I don't care. Come here. Come here, you. I'm looking right at you now. I just even stuck an arrow at you. Come on, right here. See me? That's weird, huh? Why the heck is he just sitting there like that? Right here. Alright. Maybe he'll come down and fight us. I think he wants to, but he just, for some reason, he's not able to. Weird. Alright, let's get, you know what, I think we got this actually pretty well started here. There he is. You fool! You got in the water? Really? He attacked me when I got in the water. Not... Oh my gosh. No wonder he's here. They kicked him out. You are not bright enough, sir, to be an Enderman. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll work on getting all these things lit up. A few more of these, a few more hundred of these. Oh my goodness, look at them all. All of those have to have light. Every single one of them. Every one of them. It's the only way to make your mob spawner work properly. But that's okay, because it's part of the game, and that's what makes it fun, right? Makes it real fun. If I want my trap to work, we got to do the work. Get the job done. We'll get the job done. I should probably cut a safer pathway through here. Sitting here toying with lava. It's crazy. I could squeeze through there. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. God, I hope you guys can see that. Oh, I see. Look at this, how this is working out right here. Oh, man. This is just a great ravine. It's got to be the best ravine I've ever seen. It's got to be. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at that. There's the moon coming through. Oh, that helmet. Look at how that helmet works for us, right? We could stay in the water for a long time. Look how long it takes for those bubbles to burst. Long time. See, now this area right here, too, is what we're going to have to... here, let me get over here and stand up on something so I can talk to you guys without trying to swim and everything else here. What the heck? Where is he? Where'd he come from? That was weird. Must have been on the shoreline and saw us. The edge of this lake, all of this right here too, is going to have to be lit up with torches all the way around, as far as we can. I think I'm definitely going to be nailing the shoreline and like that hillside right there and going up right around there so that there's no place to spawn here as well. The mobs should not be, they can't be right here. If they're right here, then this is where they're going to spawn. Why would they spawn in our trap when they have all this space out here to spawn in? So we need to definitely fix that so that's not the issue. But there you go, guys. The ravine is looking really nice and lit up. You can even see the light now coming through the ground over there, which is very cool. That's nice. I like that. Come here, you. You want to give me your XP? Close range shot, right? Give it to me. Got it. Let's get rid of this garbage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good. We're good. All right. Major chunk lit up. We've got a few more torches left. We might as well drop them while we're heading back home. We'll drop them right here. Hey, Spidey. Vein of arthropods. You did not get the memo. You did not get the memo. There we go. Just like so. Beautiful. That's it. I'm out of torches. Vein of arthropods. These spiders, they're crazy. Really? You know, they're really crazy. Ah, yes, GE71. We are home sweet home. Working hard on getting that mob spawner trap lit up. I'll tell you what, before we take off, let's run up to the roof and take a look. Obviously, I'm getting more spruce wood. I can't stop calling it spruce wood now. That's what I do. I gotta call it that now. We'll go back up on the roof and take a look down at the mob spawn area again, just to see how it is it lighting up pretty good or what's going down with it. Well, the sun's coming up, so we're not gonna know. All right. Anyways, there we go. We've got some good work done. We got some good lighting up. I will do some more down there. And we've already discussed that, so you know where we're going with that. And we will get started on this livestock pen. In the next episode, we will get started on that. I'll have a better idea as to kind of the design. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of sketch an outline out there in that little valley by the snow biome, and I'll have a better idea in my head as to how this is going to lay out, so that I can build some of it with you guys on camera. We'll work on that project. We'll get the pod out there, and then we'll finish getting this this area lit up so we can get that mob spawner trap going. I'm really looking forward to building it, and I've kind of held off towards the end because I think it's going to be really a neat build with the extreme hill biome over there, and we'll have its coming towering out of the water right here. I think it's going to look really good off to the side of the GE. So I've been kind of holding off on that one, and I feel like I'll be treating myself to a build when we put that one together. Anyways, guys, I appreciate your time. By the way, welcome to the new subscribers. We picked up a couple over the weekend, and I appreciate you guys subscribing. Go back and watch the old other videos, man. Catch up with us. We're not that far along, really. Not far along at all. But we do have a lot done. You'd be amazed at what we have here at the GE71. I appreciate your time, guys. I appreciate you watching the videos, the comments, the likes, all that good stuff. Keep on subscribing. Keep telling your friends about the RadioMan03. And you know what, guys? I will talk to you again next time.